Waterford is Ireland's oldest city. It celebrated its 1100 birthday just a few years ago. It sits on the River Suir and has a strong Viking history. Its city population is 53.504 and the entire county population is 116.176. In the 20th century it had a marine port in the city and shipped livestock all over the globe. It also had a thriving industry in the making of crystal and had a world-famous brand in Waterford crystal. In 2009 the factory went into insolvency. Thousands of locals lost their jobs.
Waterford is located on the southeast coast of Ireland. Often called the sunny southeast, today its marine port moved a few kilometres upstream. The local employment varies from multinational pharma companies to small local industry. Also tourism with a special focus on its Viking past. Its old city walls and well-preserved towers are the subject of daily guided tours. Its crystal industry has found a new life and showroom in the city centre and is a popular destination for tours where you can see craftsmen and women making crystal pieces. Waterford, having a huge coastal area, has dozens of beaches and harbours. Freshly caught fish can be seen on the harbour walls in baskets along with lobster each day, making their way to the shop floors. Its coastal area offers a rugged seascape and, if you're lucky, a sighting of whales or dolphins. Waterford has a huge mountain range called the Comorragh Mountains. It has dozens of amazing glacier lakes often high in the mountain. Important to note when climbing, wear the correct footwear and be aware the weather changes quickly in the mountains. These mountains, like all, have many casualties each year. Waterford tries to encourage eco-tourism by creating wetlands integrated with nature walks that encourage wildlife and biodiversity. After many years of planning and organising, a greenway was built in Waterford. It opened officially in 2016. The 46 km walking and cycle track finally opened after much opposition from locals and even efforts by locals to use machinery to block its advance. After much persistence on behalf of the city manager, it opened and is a great success. Even those who did not want it are now benefiting financially. Local villagers on the route are enjoying the benefits with more employment and profits. The route runs on an abandoned railway line that went from Waterford to Mallow. The Greenway route today goes from Waterford city to Waterford biggest town Dungarvan. Dungarvan is a coastal town where its bay plays an important role in local living. Dungarvan Bay offers a host of sea sport and sea activities. Further up the coast is Whiting Bay looking across at Youghal in County Cork. Just back from this is Ardmore village. In Ardmore is a site which is seen as Ireland's earliest Christian settlement. The round tower and cathedral, despite the years, remain in good condition. This is also the location of a stunningly long sandy beach, Ardmore Bay. A few miles inland is Lismore Castle. Lismore Castle rests on the side of the Blackwater River. The castle opens its gardens to the public. However, the main house remains private. It has a long history going back to the then Prince John, who was soon to become King of England. The castle as we see it today is mainly credited to the work on restoration by the Duke of Devonshire. The castle is one of Ireland's most prettiest castles and a jewel in the southeast. The water below, known as the Blackwater, is a popular fly fishing area. People travel from other countries to rent space on the bank of this river. Dramana Bridge crossing the Finnisk River is possible one of my favourite bridges in Waterford. A Hindu Gothic design, unusual for this part of the world. It's located near the village of Cappoquin. The towers Ballysagatmore, Gothic-style gates and buildings, built to impress the neighbours. Built at a time when few lived extravagant lifestyles while the rest were starving. It's now a popular walk with stunning views and fascinating architecture. It's located just a few miles from Ballyduff Upper.
For more in the future, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.